chuck them off. That's why we use rubber plates.
What's up YouTube? So it's currently about 9:05 in the morning. Just gone and took the dog for his Christmas present of the year, which we're going to take him for a bit of a cut and blow. So I thought, while I'm up now, I thought I'd do a bit of a vlog for the rest of the day, leading up to our arm workout that we're going to be doing later on. So just come back now and it's time for some breakfast, so I thought I'd show you what I'm having. So nothing's too special here, just a scoop of Carlislebrothersfitness whey for the protein, and then some Rice Krispies for the start. And then after that, Ben's just currently out with clients at the moment, or a client, nice and early, so he'll be back soon. And then we'll both be having last night's tea. So cooking up some rice as well, and then we'll be having some green beans and chicken for our pre-workout meal, and then we'll go and hit arms for you. There he is, the beast. Sup on my protein shake while I watch The Strongest Man and just feel how weak I actually am. This guy is only 3 years older than me.
But as Hicks said, he expects him to do it. Up he goes. Stage one complete.
Look at that. Lightweight, baby! Does anyone actually measure their rice? Or do they freehand it? It's nice and clear. Right guys, we're just on the way now to go and get Max. He's had his wash and his his wash and blow. So we're going to go and collect him now. Then have our pre-workout meal, as you've just seen me make. And I'm going to go and hit some arms with this boy. Freezing. How was your morning, client?
It was alright. It was good.
Good stuff, right. We'll see you in a minute. There he is. Really nice. So it's 12:20 now, and it's time for the gym. So we're just going to be mixing up our usual pre-workout supplementation. So as you know, I'm on the Grenade Defend orange flavour, and then today we've actually got some pre-workout. So I'm going to be trying, or not trying, we've already used it before. I'm going to be using the Ripped Freak pre-workout. It's a very high caffeine based one, so the serving size is really small on this. So it's not a double scoop. If you double scoop it, it's like 500 milligrams of caffeine, which is a bit too much. Got to get yourself in some quick carbs before the gym as well. Any guesses? It's a banana. Pre-workout time, baby. Give me the goods. Ah! Ah! Fuck. Right, we've got some sachets as well. So post-workout it's going to be looking like that. 2 servings of Carlislebrothersfitness whey. Right, enough talking. It's on to the gym. Right, guys.
gym topic on the way to the gym. It's going to be gym form. You all know it, and you've all seen it.
Yeah, and the use of weights, or when to go heavier, when the right balance between, you know, putting on a more weight and doing correct form. So everyone's been guilty of this. When me and Ben first started the gym, if you look at some of our old videos, we look at some of the squat videos, and like, you know, we used to think we could squat 60 a side.
Yeah, we used to do that. Yeah, I think I went to 40 a side, and Matty was on like 60. And just the form where we're like bending our knees first, and all the pressure's going on our knees.
Yeah, it's just that there was no depth. I mean, everyone fucking talks about like the depth in squatting and stuff.
It was a classic example of the gym yesterday. Me and Matty were doing a chest session, and there was a guy doing 70 side on squats, and I'm honestly, his knees were probably coming to about. So his knees weren't even.
He was literally. I don't think his glutes would have been activated once.
No,
he's literally just bent his knees a little bit. He was standing like a penguin, and then just like kind of bending his knee a little bit, and then standing back up, and then he was just putting more and more weight on, and just keep doing it. And I'm trying to think in my head, like, should I say something? Like, but then it's like, would he feel like I'm like disrespecting what being like? It's just, how do you say to someone? But like, we've all done it. I used to do it. I used to think, oh, I'm getting good at squats, I can do 60 a side now. And I look at the video on the form, and I couldn't do 60 a side. Unless you can do full range of motion, like that is when you can say you can hit a certain amount of weight on a squat. What do you reckon? Do you reckon, like, if you see someone doing form, do you yourself like try and help someone out? Like, we had it the other week where there was two lads doing dumbbell
incline press.
Me and Ben were at the end of our chest session. We were doing dumbbell chest press or flies for 20 kilos.
Yeah.
And he was trying to do 35 pressing, right? And he was trying to get him up. He got him to here, and his partner was literally bicep curling him up. And then once he were up at the top,
he let go, didn't he?
Yeah, his arms are shaking. He goes down, and that collapse on him. And then he goes and tries it again. And I just said to him, like, look, mate, you might want to go lower. And his response was, no, I'm doing strength training. I'm trying to, you know, do 1 rep. I'm saying, yeah, but you don't. Strength training isn't around 1 reps. You know, at the most, you need to be doing like 5 reps. If you're going to do strength training, and then do 5 reps or 3 reps. And then it's just kind of like, after that, he took it well, and he lowered the weight, and he tried it, and he did do, you know, better form. But it's just a case of like, these
young lads around.
Someone's always going to be stronger than you and bigger than you. You do not have to compete with people. Like me and Ben, like, obviously we like feeling strong and stuff, and we have got stronger over the years. But there'll be days when people come in the gym and they'll be fucking lifting twice as much as we're lifting. Do you know what I mean? So you don't have to like compete with other people in the gym. Just use the correct form, and then you'll see such more of a response in the growth of your muscles and your strength as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, gun time. You'll notice, if we could combine our arms, we'd have some good arms. I'm bringing the tricep package.
And I'm bringing the bicep package.
So if we could combine our arms together, we'd have a decent pair of arms. So
if you want some tips on biceps, listen to me. If you want some tips on triceps, listen to Matty.
Well, I probably train biceps harder than him. But obviously, Philly genetics, he just frigging looks at a bicep curl, and his bicep starts growing.
Yeah, sometimes you're doing sneaky sets at the end, and I'm there on my phone like, oh, I'm done on biceps now.
Yeah, at the end of the session, we're always like, should we do a bicep or a tricep exercise?
You're saying bicep, I'm saying tricep.
You're always like, let's do some tries. I'm like, no, let's do some bicep. Let's go. The GT86, these look badass, right? But the fucking power on them, what would you expect power-wise on that, Ben?
I don't know what counts much as you.
Yeah, because I was looking at this, I've got a GT, mine's like 200 brake, but that one, I was expecting that to be like 250, 260, it's something like 190 for something, I think. It's slow as fuck, but it looks badass. Warming up, first exercise, V-bar pushdowns. Don't worry, you can still see your tries through the long sleeve.
The material, that's why.
Pumping them up.
Notice his arms fully locking out the bottom. Down, up, elbow stay tucked in.
You can have a slight lean forward in this one as well.
Yeah.
Especially when you go heavy. And then the negative when you come up.
Yeah.
Really work on the stretch.
So quick down, slow and control the way up.
It's time to Chris Jones's pitch. As he says, if you ain't stacking, you ain't macking. So we've pyramided up to this weight now. We've actually done 10 reps each one, and we'll do 2 working sets on the heaviest one.
So exercise 2, overhead tricep extensions with the ropes. Little tips, keep your elbows still, don't let them drop. Then notice as you get to the top, extend your arms out and separate the ropes. As well guys, as you can see, little pauses at the bottom sometimes just takes out any of the momentum in the lift. Keeps constant tension. No swing at all.
So back onto triceps now, just completed 2 bicep exercises. That's how we tend to use arms, 2 tries, 2 bis, 2 tries and then a superset at the end. So now we're going to move on to skull crushers. We're just going to superset it with the close grip bench. So watch and learn.
Right, so I'm just going to give you some pointers and use Ben as an example. So when you get back flat on the bench, the starting position wants to be not level like that with your shoulders, slightly back. So then go back, keep going, and that's the starting position. And then you bend the elbows from there, so your elbows stay in place. So you're pushing behind your head and getting a really good stretch on the triceps. And then for the narrow grip bench, just off your chest, extend with the triceps and lock out. Try and keep the chest out of it. You will feel a little bit in the chest once the triceps start to tire, so don't worry about that. But textbook form from Benny.
Right, next exercise, single arm incline bicep curls. I'm using one at a time. To improve the weaker side. Matty tends to have a stronger right side than his left side, so working at one at a time can really work on improving the strength on each arm. Just notice his elbow stays locked, fully extend down, curl all the way up. So he's not dropping his shoulder, you keep his arm nice and straight, going all the way down and all the way up, bringing it up level to his shoulder. Top form. So 10 on the right arm, 10 on the left arm.
So you can also do 2 at a time as well. This way, if you're working in pairs, it just speeds up the exercise a little bit, gives you less recovery time. As you might notice then.
Notice the twist in the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm starting underarm and twist. Out, twist, out, twist. So I'm working. I'm also working with the branchialis going down.
Five more.
So yeah, as you'll notice when we was getting to the top, the reason we twist our wrist is you look at your bicep there. You want to get more activation just by turning your wrist. You can see you get more of a peak contraction and twisting your wrist. So that's why you twist at the top.
So as you've seen on our Instagram post, this is another tricep superset we like to do towards the end of the session. So you need to get yourself a bench or something that you can put your legs on at a similar height. Okay, and when you get your legs on there, you're really going to work on the bottom stretch of the motion. Okay, really get the rhythm stretch. And when you get to the top, make sure you lock out and put all the tension in the triceps. So as well, we like to put a bit more weight on, so we use the double plates on our knees. But if you don't have a training partner where you need to put something on, you can always use the dumbbells as well and wedge them in between. If not, just do more reps or just do it when you're more tired. Yeah, let's go. So nice stretch. Squeeze. 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 Just chuck them off, that's why we use rubber plates.
Don't make a massive bang. The last exercise, arm curls.
Final drop set, bicep curls. 10 reps, drop the weight by half, 10 reps again. Let's do it.
So there you have it, guys. Arm workout complete. Hopefully you like the more raw footage with the pointers in between, rather than just doing a commentary over the top of it. So yeah, that'll be our last video. Hopefully for our subscribers, all 300 plus of you, have a good Christmas, have a good New Year. We'll obviously hopefully have a video for you up on the 28th, I would say.
Yeah.
After the Boxing Day video we do. It normally takes two days or so to edit them all.
Yeah.
But
Hoping to get another discussion video up as well by during in between the Christmas and New Year period. I'm
editing one at the moment about tips on getting started in the gym, so it's something you should look at when you want to get started back in the gym. So if you are struggling for some ideas and some motivation, give it a watch and it might give you the push you need to get started.
Yeah, and we just did an ab video at the end of the session then, but that's going to be a separate video, that one. It's not going to be on the end of this vlog.
We'll post on our Facebook channel, as also we'll post on the YouTube channel as well.
Yep, so make sure you follow us on the other social media accounts as well, because we'll be posting daily over Christmas on them as well, give you an insight of what we're eating and stuff. But other than that, guys, see you in the next